All right, you guys, so we are back testing the Rock ID app, and we are back with some very hard slash rare slash fake crystals to see if this rock identifier app can truly identify as flawlessly as it says, because the price for the subscription is $29.99 per year, I believe, which isn't too bad if it's right. So let's jump in and get started identifying these crystals, these rare, fake, or uncommon crystals, and let's put the app to the test. So the first piece we're gonna test is this Lavender Moon Quartz. Now, this is a brand new crystal on the market in a big, ooh, look at the rainbow, in a big way. This is from Brazil. It has some aerosol in it, and this is a Lavender Moon Quartz. If you guys haven't seen my video on if this is fake or not, or the mine, or anything about this crystal, I will link it up above, and you can go check it out, but let's put this baby to the test. Okay, we got our photo snapped. Okay, so I figured this is what this would be identified as, which is amethyst, which is a type of quartz, and this technically is debatable between whether this piece of quartz, this Lavender Moon Quartz, is amethyst or rose quartz. Technically it is a quartz, and it just borders on which one it's more similar to, and the only difference really between amethyst and rose quartz is simply the color. So let's go ahead and correct this one. Let's see if it comes up with Lavender Moon Quartz. So it's interesting, so it says it might also be opalite, which opalite is a man-made stone, and the purple opalite looks identical to this Lavender Moon Quartz. And then the other suggestion is rose quartz. So let's type in Lavender Moon Quartz and see if it even comes up. Okay, so it's saying no related results found. So let's say suggest a name. All right. Moving on to the next crystal, we are gonna do this piece of halite. So this is a salt crystal from Searles Lake, and I'm curious if it will try to identify this as pink calcite or rose quartz or even crystallized rose quartz. Let's see what happens when we photograph her. Oh, it did it correctly. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So it did identify the pink halite correctly. It says it's a salt crystal. It's not necessarily part of the Himalayan salt group, but still a salt crystal. And there's photos down below. It doesn't say the locality, which is interesting, but really cool. I'm honestly a little bit surprised that I identified that one, but yay, win-win. So the next crystal we're gonna have it do is this Imperial Jasper. This isn't a super common crystal, and it's just not something you see every day, and it could be a little bit tricky for the app to identify. So let's test it out. Okay, it got it right. Royal Imperial Jasper, a type of jasper, also known as pink Imperial, brown Imperial. So it has all the other names. It has a description, lots of fun stuff. Wow, that did a great job. I'm surprised. Okay, so let's do another more difficult crystal. So we're gonna do this one, which is actually glass, and it does look like larimar, and it also has the trade name snowflake or alabaster jasper. So let's test this one. Okay, so I'm surprised it didn't get that one right, because from what I know about this app, this is a Chinese developed app, and the snowflake jasper fake larimar is a Chinese developed crystal. So I'm kind of surprised that it didn't get it right. Let's see if we can correct the name, because this app does say it can identify fakes. In its advertisements it said it can identify fakes. So obviously we're coming up with larimar and malachite. Someone did say if you swipe to another direction you can see other options. Oh yeah, larimar, no. Malachite, no. Correct the name. So we're gonna correct the name to glass. I'll just say glass, submit. Okay, on to the next. Okay, so next, this is a piece of sunset hematite quartz. It's from India, but you guys, in the mineralogical record that I have a subscription to, this is actually called Maharaja quartz, which I think is actually a way cooler name, but it's pretty much brand new to the market. I think it's Sunset Phantom Quartz is its trade name, but it has hematite in it. So let's test this one out. Okay, so again, this one got confused with amethyst. I can see why. Let's see what other recommendations it has. Lithium, which I'm surprised lithium's in here. It is not a lithium, but that's cool that they have lithium. And Ferragungus quartz, a hematoid harlequin quartz, which it technically is a form of hematoid quartz, but it's still not the right one. So let's correct the name. Sunset Phantom. All right, so next we're gonna try this Tiffany Stone, and it's a little bit of different type of Tiffany. It's raw on the back, but it's not traditionally as purple as Tiffany Stone. So let's see if it's able to guess this piece. Okay, again, another one where it kind of missed. What are we, 50-50 now? So it identified it as crazy lace agate, but let's swipe through and see. Agate, again, no. And the Jasper, versiated Jasper, which again, is unfortunately wrong. So let's go ahead and correct the name. Let's see if actually, if Tiffany Stone is even in here. Tiffany, and okay, so this is interesting. So as I type in Tiffany, opalized fluorite comes up, and a lot of the times people sell opalized fluorite as Tiffany Stone. However, opalized fluorite is singularly just a fluorite, whereas Tiffany Stone is made up of several minerals including opalized fluorite, but not exclusively opalized fluorite. And Tiffany Stone is only found in Utah. Opalized fluorite is found several places similar to where fluorite is found. It is in fact made up of opalized fluorite, but is not exclusively opalized fluorite. So let's see if Tiffany Stone comes up, and it's not letting me add Tiffany Stone. It looks like they don't even have Tiffany Stone in here, but it's been letting me add it. That's so weird though, because as you look at the #2 location, it shows Utah. Yeah, so it's interesting. Opalized fluorite is a trading name for the rock mined only in the Brush-Wellman beryllium mine at Spore Mountain, Utah. This rare mineral is primarily sold as a tumblestone, bead, or cabochon. The rock is also used in jewelry. Interesting though, it wouldn't let me correct it to Tiffany Stone, which is the trade name. Opalized fluorite is not the trade name, it's Tiffany Stone. Because again, opalized fluorite exists other places in the world, but this stone, Tiffany Stone, only exists in one. So interesting argument with the app there, but to each their own, right? Okay, you guys, so this is the next stone. This is a blue amphibole quartz. It's a pretty rare stone. This is a very high quality specimen, so it should be able to identify it, but I could see it identifying 1,000-layer quartz or something totally off like that. So let's test it. Okay, so it's coming up as ghost crystal, also known as phantom quartz, garden quartz, lodolite. I don't know why mango quartz is popping up, because mango quartz is not blue. So that would be a fail on that one. Not clear quartz, not crackle quartz. We're not doing great for getting them right, to be honest, at this point. This is kind of starting to be a little bit of a letdown. Okay, let's correct this one. Correct the name. Let's see if it even, yeah, amphibole quartz isn't even coming up. Well, that's not amphibole. Amphibole doesn't even come up. It's recommending rhodonite, which is not it either. How do I correct the name? It's like not letting me. That is so weird. Unless I'm using the app totally wrong, but it says correct the name and then rhodonite comes up, and that's not right. I mean, this isn't right either, but it's closer, but not really. I don't know. Okay, well, that was a fail. So next we're gonna test this pink Lemurian. This one is pretty darn pink, so it should pick it up, but let's see. No, got it wrong again. Okay, no, pink Himalayan quartz, close, but no. Okay, let's try to correct it. So we have pink. Yeah, it's not even coming up. Pink. Yeah, so now it's letting me add this one. Suggest a name, submit. That's weird. It won't let me suggest certain names, but will let me suggest other names. I don't know. That's weird. So we're like not doing the greatest in terms of it identifying more rare minerals. Like, what do we have? I think it got like 2 correct so far. Not great. Next, we're gonna try this fake citrine. So I remember originally seeing the ad that this app could identify fake citrine. So let's see if it can identify this horribly faked citrine. It identified it as citrine, but I swear I saw that it identified fake citrine in the app. Smoky Quartz, Ghost Quartz. What is Ghost Quartz? That's not a real trade name. Let me try to type in fake citrine. Yeah, I swear I saw that it recommended that it could identify fakes, but it freaking failed. Okay, not great. Okay, we're gonna do this baby next, which is Chlorite. Trade name also Green Ghost Quartz, but let's see if it can identify this one. This is from India in the Himalayas. So far, so not good. Clear quartz, wrong. Ghost quartz, technically it's green ghost quartz, but it's chlorite. Like, it's technically not this. So let's try type in chlorite. And how is chlorite not coming up? That's like technically, chlorite is technically like right. Let me just type in chlorite. Okay, so another fail, not looking great. Okay, next we're gonna try this freaking amazing piece of vadenite. Okay, you guys, these are for sale in my Etsy shop from Denver. This is my favorite piece and it's still available, and you guys are under 100 bucks. Look at how freaking stunning that is. Okay, so anyways, let's get to testing if it knows what it is. I like hold my breath taking the photos. Yay, it got it right. It got it right. Frickin' finally. What is that, 3 out of 100? Just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna test this specimen next and see if it gets it right. These are real cool, you guys. They're like so witchy, but this one's kind of a big specimen. So let's see if it can figure this out. Okay, it got it right. Yay, that's awesome. Uncommon mineral, says the app. Okay, perfect. All right, you guys, next we're gonna test this one. This one is pretty rare and it's a very specific type of material from a very specific locality. And before I say what it is, I want to see if it captures it. Yay, it got it right. Variscite. And I think it got the type of variscite right as well. Yeah, the locality looks right, from Clay Canyon. Wow, pretty cool. Okay, so I'm surprised by that one because variscite isn't very commonly around. Okay, you guys, so we have one more that I actually don't remember like the official trade name, so let's see if it gets it. It is a type of botryoidal calcite, so let's show you. So it's a super cool botryoidal bubbly piece of calcite. Really cool, really big, looks like a mountain, but let's see if the app can figure this baby out. Okay, the photo is in and the results are technically, yes, it's a calcite, but I don't remember the actual name of it besides like botryoidal calcite. So I'll call this one a win, even though it's only like halfway there, because I don't think it's called Icelandic spar. It's definitely not Caribbean, Mangano, or any of these other names that I recognize. So I don't know. But again, calcite comes in many different forms, so I'll give the app this one. You can have that small win. All right, you guys, so I think it got like 4 correct. It got the halite correct. It got the vadenite correct. It got the, I literally don't, oh, the Royal Imperial Jasper correct, and the variscite correct. And everything else was a fail. It didn't get any of the other ones correct. It got kind of close. Like the chlorite, technically, like the trade name is Green Ghost Quartz, but the official name that it's actually sold and traded and labeled in museums as is Chlorite. So I'm not gonna give the app that one. And technically the last one, it kind of got it right, but it didn't get the specific type of calcite right. If it said like a botryoidal calcite, I would be a little bit more inclined to reward it the point, but it didn't really get it correct. So anyways, that was super fun. If you are a beginner and you have very basic crystals, this app is awesome. It totally failed on recognizing any fake, which one of the app's big advertisements is that it could identify fake citrine, and it freaking failed. Otherwise it did horribly. If you got like that score in school, you would get like a D or an F, you know? So not great. But again, for basic crystals, it's awesome. It would be kind of fun to do this in Tucson. It may be really annoying though, so I don't know if I'll do that, but maybe, because I'm going to Tucson. By the time this video comes up, I'll be in Tucson, I think the following week, which is so freaking exciting. But anyways, I'm rambling. How did you guys think the app did? Do you think it's worth $29.99 a year if it failed all but 4 4 times. The first time I did it, it had like maybe an 80% success rate. The more complicated, more rare crystals, not so much. I can test it again. I have way more crystals to test. If you guys want a part 3, let me know. I already paid for the year subscription, so we could be doing this for a whole year. I got content for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if I can recommend the paid version of this app. Some people are saying that there's a free version, but when I tried to do the free version, I got 7 days free and that was it. But I can't see if it's not free because I've already paid for it. So if you guys know any better, correct me in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. We literally just hit 39 subscribers the other day. Let's hit 40. Let's hit 40K. Help me. 39 subs. Oh my god. Yeah, we just hit 39 subscribers. Only, not 39,000, just 39. So help me get to 40 subscribers, please. I only need 1,000 people to get to 40 subscribers. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one and in Tucson. Bye. Mwah. Love you.